Uh, This table represents the data gives the details of equilibrium through ADAS, aggregate demand, aggregate supply approach. So you can see at zero income you find consumption is 40, saving is minus 40. So at that level the aggregate demand is greater than aggregate supply. Then the income increases to employment increases and income also increase. So you find 120, then saving is minus 20, 40, 160, 100. So here the AD is greater than AS. Then the next stage, at 20 lakhs employment and 200 the income, you find the income is increasing, employment is increasing, you find the consumption, saving, investment. So at that stage, aggregate demand is more than aggregate supply. So you find at 40, you find income 400, the consumption is 360, savings 40, investment 40, then AD is 400 and AS is also 400. So this is, at this stage you find aggregate demand is equal to aggregate supply, that is equilibrium. So at this stage you find equilibrium is found in the economy. Then it continues at 50 and 500 income, you find aggregate demand is less than aggregate supply. Then the next stage also aggregate demand is less than aggregate supply. So this gives you overall view of ADAS approach. This is represented in a diagram. So x-axis you find income, output, income bar, output bar, employment is represented. Then y-axis aggregate demand. Then you find the C plus I, that is aggregate demand, that shows the desired level of expenditure by consumers and firms corresponding to each level of income. So the economy is an equilibrium at point E, where you find aggregate demand and that 45-degree line intersect. So E is the equilibrium point. So the level of desired spending on consumption investment exactly equals to the level of total output. So OY is the equilibrium level of output corresponding to point E. The equilibrium level of income according to the table, it is 400 crores rupees. At that stage you find AD is equal to AS, that is 400 crores rupees. So it is a situation of effective demand. So effective demand refers to that level of AD which becomes effective because it is equal to AS. So when planned spending, that is AD, is more than planned output, the curve lies above 45-degree. That means the consumers and firms would be buying more goods than firms are willing to produce. So the planned inventory would fall below the desired level. So adjustment has to be done by the firms. So they will increase the employment and output until the economy is back at output level OY. So AD becomes equal to AS. So when AD is less than AS, what you are seeing in the tabular column, when AD is less than AS, you find the curve lies below 45-degree line. So that means the consumers and firms would be buying less goods than firms are willing to produce. So what happened? The planned inventory would rise. So to clear this, firms plan to decrease employment. So there will be laborers taken out and output so will decrease. until the economy is back at output OY, where you find AD becomes equal to AS. So these are the adjustments made in economy to reach equilibrium stage.